Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Team YOLO call. This is a phenomenal call because you know what? We have a great person on. There's a lot of great people, and we're meeting from all over the world. This gentleman that you get the privilege and honor to hear tonight, Dwayne, he's not only a phenomenal athlete and a great dad. He's all heart, and he really is. He leads by example. He is the definition of servant leadership. He's also a ton of fun, and you really should just get a chance to meet him, give him a hug. And today he's on fire because he's teaching us all about servant leadership because that is who he is. And his team is on fire because of how he leads. So, Dwayne, I'd like you to take it away and teach us all these wonderful gold nuggets so I can start taking notes.
Okay. So I have some notes here. I might read through some of the stuff that I wrote because I couldn't just remember.
And let me just make a quick note. Can you please mute your lines? Please, if you have a moment, mute your lines. There's a few people who are some ambient noise.
All right, we ready?
Rock and roll. Go get him. You're a phenomenal dad, great athlete, phenomenal leader. Show us what it's all about, my friend.
All right, I'll try my best. So what I wanted to do is open this meeting up with a short quote that I recently stumbled upon, and it goes, "Your network determines your net worth." The best business leaders and institutions understand that your network is your net worth, and they do everything they can to invest in that. Service to others goes a long way. Being a person that wants to help, be a person that wants to help, basically be a cheerleader for those on your team. As we know, their success ultimately determines our success. So we want to be cheerleaders to those who we bring in and be encouraging to them and pour as much energy into them as possible, so that they can reach their goals and in turn will ultimately reach our goals. So I try to pour as much energy into those who will allow me to. Obviously, everyone, they do things in their own way, but those who actually show up and are willing to listen and, learn and be shown how to, be a rock star in this business, I pour as much energy as I can into them.
Shit.
Be present. Understand and know each person on your team and, understand and know their whys and how you can help them to achieve what they want. Because obviously, as I said previously before, helping them to achieve and reach their goals will ultimately help you, in return, achieve and reach your goals. Another thing I want to hit on is time management. Invest in those who seek to help themselves. Briefly check up on those who may be lagging and getting started. Some people who may have a slow start and, have other things going on in their lives. At some point, they may come around, and eventually a lot of times that they will, it just takes, and I don't want to, I hate to say this, but sometimes it takes for something bad to happen in someone's life for them to wake up and understand that they need to take life serious, or they need to take whatever they're involved in more seriously so that they can, bring themselves out of that situation or, just live a better lifestyle overall. So be patient with those people and touch them, I would say. Not spend too much time on them because that can be draining and that can pull your energy away from other people, in your network that may be, on that rock star path, and they may need that encouragement and that energy, pour more into them, but still touch those who may be lagging, because at some point they can in turn become one of the most powerful people on your team. So you shouldn't neglect them or forget about them. Show interest and willingness to help. Show willingness and interest to help, but be aware of your time at the same time, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is you pour into people and show them that you're there for them and you're willing to help them. But if they may be lagging or not really showing any interest or meeting you halfway, you know, you need to be aware of your time also, because spending too much time on someone that's not really quite there can also just pull from you and can stunt your growth and also slow down your momentum. You want to keep moving forward and you want to keep growing as much as possible. And with that being said, you want to be conscious and aware of your time that you're spending on those who may be lagging and behind. Let me see.
Dwayne, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
So tell me, I mean, you have such a beautiful heart, and you know, and how, I mean, can you tell me a little bit about your background, like how you, you know, what you do every day? Like, can you talk a little bit about that?
So what I do personally, and I was going to get into that, I try to reach out and touch 5 new people each day, you know, whether it's on social media, whether it's me being out and about, just talking to somebody. I made it my responsibility and, you know, to take action on meeting at least 5 different people each day. And it's 7 days in a week. So if you meet 5 different people, you know, that totals out to, at the end of the week, 35 people. And
Awesome.
at the end of, you know, 4 weeks, it turns into 140 new people that you meet. So if you look at those numbers, by just breaking it down to at least 5 people a day, everyone can talk to 5 new people per day, you know, and it ties back into when I first started this conversation. Your network determines your net worth. So how many people do you know and love and care about? But on the flip side, how many people that you don't know, love, and care about that you need to know, love, and care about? You need to look at that as well, because you can exhaust your list of the people, your friends, your family, their friends and family that may, you know, come into your network or you may be introduced to. But there's still a whole world of people out there that needs to, you know, bridge the gap between, you know, not eating good and eating good, who are, you know, crying out secretly, who need help, you know, financially, you know, who are looking for a way out of the current situation that they're in. And it is our responsibility, it is our duty to reach these people and talk to them and let them know that there is another way than what they're currently doing, which is extremely important. So we have to do that work. And what ties into that is, you know, a lot of people that I've run into and talked to who says, you know, the comfort zone factor. And I have a quote for this too. It says, you never change your life until you step out of your comfort zone. Change begins at the end of your comfort zone. So if you're a person that's kind of shy, or, you know, you have your safe zone people that you hang out with and you talk to, you need to get outside of that. You need to talk to people who are not like you, people who are different from you, because those people have power too. And by reaching them, you expand your network, you know, to people who aren't like you, but they can reach people who are like them that you might not necessarily be able to reach. So what I do personally is I target people who are totally different than me. I may be intimidated, I may be scared, you know, I may feel all these different emotions and things, but like it said in this quote, you know, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You know, you never change your life until you step out of your comfort zone. So I challenge myself daily to reach out to 5 different people who are not like myself. I have my own personal network. I have friends, I have family members. That's easy. Anybody can do that out their sleep. But to truly build and grow wide and, you know, pull people in from different walks of life, you have to challenge yourself. You have to get outside of your comfort zone. You have to go and approach and talk to people, you know, whether you do it social media or in person, who are not like you, because this is going to take your business to another level. If you don't, you will still be, you will keep yourself trapped in this bubble. And yes, you may grow, but you will never grow to your fullest potential until you step outside of that comfort zone and talk to somebody who you might not even be able to relate to. But you may say something that may spark their mind to, you know, change their life and also change your life as well. So don't want to talk too much on that. Moving on. Oh, I wanted to hit on social media too again. Social media is absolutely amazing. And the reason why I say that is because you have access to so many people across this world, like not even just in your own city or town that you're in. You can reach out to anybody, anywhere. I had a little story that I wanted to talk about, or I wanted to share with y'all. And it was when I was younger. I had a group of friends at my school that I used to hang out with, and we would all hang out at the park and just, you know, play basketball and things like that, just hang out, have fun. At that time when I was growing up, we didn't have cell phones. And I remember that. And it's so crazy because now, you know, everyone has a cell phone, you know, everyone has the internet in the palm of their hands. And I think that, you know, I'm super grateful for this time, because at this time in our lives, you know, we have computers in our hands and we can reach and talk to whomever, pull up any type of information, and all of these different great things that we have at our fingertips. We need to utilize those things and implement them into our businesses, even more so than what we're already doing. On the flip side of the comfort zone, if you are shy and you cannot reach and talk to somebody, you know, face to face or in your grocery store or whatever, you can hide behind your phone. You can literally send a message to somebody and not, you know, be in their presence at that very moment, and, you know, talk to them. Hey, how you doing? I'm Dwayne. You know, I just wanted to reach out to you. I saw your page and I thought it was awesome. You know, start a conversation with these people. They're complete strangers, but they don't have to stay strangers. They can become close friends. You don't know that yet until you step outside of your comfort zone, right? So this is what I do. I will go online and I will message random people. You know, I look at their page. I don't prejudge anyone, you know, because you never know. I had a situation where I prejudged a person who came into my gym, and this guy just looked like a bum off the street. And I was just like, you know, he's not going to be able to afford training from me or anything like that. Well, long story short, this dude ended up purchasing my highest personal training program, and also he got on the Juice Plus products. So you cannot, he bought everything actually, you know, the Omegas, the berry blend, the fruit blend, veggie blend, and also the shakes. So you don't prejudge anyone, even when you're looking through social media, or if you're out and about in your city or your town. You know, everybody is open to receive this opportunity and this blessing that we have. And again, it's our duty to reach out to them and, you know, help them, because you don't know people's situation. Somebody might be crying out internally and they will never share this with you until you walk up to them and say, hey, you know, I'm such and such. This is what I'm about. This is what I have to offer. This is who I am. You know, how can I help you? Let's be people of service. Let's help. Give service to other people, because in return, it will ultimately come back to you in the end in the most positive and grandest way possible. So don't prejudge, and meet as many people as possible, and start out with at least 5 people. I know everybody on this call can start out with talking to at least 5 people, whether you physically make contact with them or socially through Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. Start messaging people and start building relationships with them online or in person. Make new friends. Again, it goes back to what I said in the beginning, and I'm gonna keep saying this because some people might not get it yet, but if I keep saying it, I'm pretty sure it'll get drilled into your mind. Your network determines your net worth. Just alone from me doing this, just reaching out to 5 different people, I think I got six new people this month that joined the team and or have ordered products and are ordering products pretty soon, you know, depending on their finances. And that's just from stepping outside of my comfort zone, messaging people online and getting to know them and what makes them tick, their whys, and then understanding what they want out of life, and then showing them how Juice Plus can help them get what they ultimately want. A lot of people have dreams, they have desires and things that they want, or they want to do with their families, that they want to, you know, help friends and things like that. You need to extract that information from these people, and you need to show them how Juice Plus can help them to have those things, to be, do, and have whatever that they want, whatever their heart desires. And when you do it that way, you'll get a lot more yeses instead of a lot more nos, if that makes sense. Let's see here. Oh, and I wanted to talk about transferring energy. So as a personal trainer, you know, I have people that come into my gym that I train and I work out. They may be down. They may be low on energy because they just went through a full day of working, dealing with other people, dealing with, you know, issues with family members, whatever the case may be. You have to be that person as a leader in your organization to be ready and willing to pour positive energy into those who may be down. You know, even yourself, you may have a moment. We're all not exempt from this. Everybody has a down day. Nobody is always up and positive all the time. And if you are, please point me out to that person because I need to know the secret. But with that being said, be that person, be that light to people. Pour into them, pour energy into them. Some people need to come, some people may come to you, you know, and just need to be filled up. They just need that charge, that recharge. But on the flip side to saying that, you need to be filled yourself. What I do personally every morning when I wake up, I go on YouTube, I listen to motivational videos. You know, I listen to them over and over and over. Some videos I can recite now because I listen to them so much. But sometimes I might not have nobody there to pour into me and recharge me, so I have to recharge myself. And I have to be ready and available for others who may be down in my organization, who I want to see win and become rock stars, and I need to pour energy into them. So you have to be mindful of that. You know, the things that you do with yourself ultimately reflects throughout your team. Because if you're a down person or your energy is low and somebody's coming to you, guess what type of energy you transferring to them? Down, low energy. And guess what is going to transpire out of that whole situation? Minimum to no result. And that's not why we all here. We're all here to be rock stars. We're all here to grow and be our best selves. So you know what that means? That means we need to operate at that top tier level. So whatever that is for you, whether you read, you know, listen to motivational videos, listen to, you know, whatever type of music that's going to get that energy up, you need to focus in on that, and you need to make that a ritual, something that you practice daily. Because you need to be ready and available for those who are going to have those down moments, you know, and you need to be there to hit them with that recharge. So let's be mindful of our energy and how we're showing up when we're talking to people on our teams and even new people that we're meeting. You know, it's extremely important. Every new person that I meet and I come to with this business, I'm high energy. I'm over the top. And they're looking at me like, dude, are you like high on some drugs or something? Absolutely not. I'm high on life. And I have this opportunity that's absolutely amazing. And I want to show it to you because it's going to give you what it's giving me right now. And if you want this, which 9 times out of 10, they do want to have that type of energy that I'm having, they're going to be intrigued and they're going to want to be a part of whatever is going on. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now.
Dwayne, you are amazing.
Uh-oh. Echoing.
Dwayne, you are amazing. You were just fully rocking it. I was taking notes, writing things down. It was really, really, you took it to another level. You really stepped into your heart, and what you always do. You always lead from that. And I'm so excited. Thank you. I literally was writing notes and trying to write in the chat too. Are there any questions for Dwayne at all?
No, my man. Hey, what's up, Dwayne?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Ooh, well done, bro. Very nice.
I appreciate it.
Some good nuggets for sure, man. And I totally agree. I think leading by example is one of the most important things. And being open and letting your energy shine, man. Congrats on SC, bro. That's huge.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing you in Austin too, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. We're going to be there.
Right on. Perfect, my man. We got to get back to the kids, bro. But good seeing you. Great. Well done, my man. All right, homie. Peace.
Hola, Dwayne.
Hey,
It's Andre.
Andres.
Listen, I have to say that the moment I met you, I was, kinder spirit. Your energy actually showed up from the moment we started speaking, and I kind of repeated a phrase that we shared intimately to the whole chat. And well,
Oh yeah.
that was a mistake. But anyway, I love what you're saying. But you repeated something independently that Lauren had told us in another training, which was you were reaching that her success was that she reached people that were not similar to her. And you yourself said that you try to step outside yourself and try to talk to people that are not you, right? Are not in your comfort zone, or
I don't want to say like non-threatening, but just like almost like submissive way, to a point where it's like, I'm here for you and I want to help serve you. And I don't think anybody in their right state of mind would turn something down like that. Somebody coming to them and genuinely wants to know about them and what they want and how to help serve them to get what they need. I don't think anybody would turn that down.
No.
So I do kind of dial back, my normal self, but I'm still me, but I'm just me a little bit more sensitive to people's feelings and emotions, and it's just me. It's a softer side of myself that I dial into, I would say, to reach people.
that is beautifully explained. One of the things that some of us in the call, we came from Q school, and I think one of the aha moments that we came back with, a lot of times we spent going in circles trying to find out what the script is, what are the right words to say, and it's really all about listening to the other person more than speaking. And nice, thank you.
Dwayne, I want to say congratulations on getting to see you. You are the servant leader. The way you describe it, you exemplify servant leadership. You put other people's needs ahead of themselves, ahead of your own needs, and you serve at the highest level. And from the moment I met you, that's how you come across. You shine so brightly because you allow other people to step into your light and to give them permission to do the same. And it really is such an honor. And I can't wait to see you cross that stage, my friend.
Absolutely.
So I can't wait to meet your little guy too.
Yeah, my little boy.
Yes. So anyway, thank you so much for the golden nuggets. Are there any more questions at all? Anybody, please? Okay, well, we're gonna wrap this baby up.
Uh-oh, I can't hear nothing.
Manon, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me now?
No, I don't have no stream right now.
Yes. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, meet the people.
Can you hear me now?
Come here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, I was just saying, I don't know what you heard. Anyway, just saying that you are a servant leader and you did an amazing job and you're in it to win it. You're going all the way, but there's the guy.
This is my son, little Dwayne, right here. Dwayne, say
hey, little Dwayne.
You're not gonna say
I
Little
do.
Dwayne, you know this, but you got an amazing dad.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome.
you, Dwayne.
I appreciate y'all having me on. This was a treat for myself as well, just preparing and trying to figure out what I was gonna say to everybody.
We're going to have the recording so that you can keep it, maybe put it on your own YouTube page as well. And
Okay.
so that you can share with people. So really, I'm so pleased for you.
Oh, thank you.
Can't wait to dance with you later.
Absolutely.